What's up, guys? So I've had the car for a few weeks now, so I thought I'd do a bit of a review on the car. I know there's a lot of E46 M3 reviews out there, but I haven't really seen any just like I don't know, standard model E46s, so I thought it'd be good to get a bit of a side where the car isn't a track monster. So yeah, I thought I'd do a review on my E46. So basically, when I first got the car, that's the thing. It was normal E46. So my first impressions from the car were the steering is a bit, it's very direct, but once you start going a bit harder at it, it tends to become a bit numb, if that makes sense. So I mean, it's not a bad thing or anything, it's just you have to become accustomed to it, but once you get used to it, it's pretty much fine. But yeah, on the, I don't know, I'd say half a turn of the wheel, probably got a little bit to do with the tyres as well. They're, I don't know, economical tyres, not performance tyres, so could have a bit to do with that. But yeah, the steering, it's something you have to get used to, obviously. But yeah, everything else is pretty good. It's very, very quiet in here for this sort of car. But yeah, it's very quiet on the road. Very minimal road noise, obviously dependent on the tyres. But yeah, I haven't had any problem with the road noise. Equipment-wise, mine's pretty good. Mine's got cruise control, sunroof, all the really, I don't know, stuff you get from a 325. So everything's pretty good, equipment-wise. Obviously, it's dependent again on the model you get, but yeah, mine's pretty good, I reckon. And power-wise, this one has a 2.5 litre inline six, 170-ish horsepower. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's around 170. See if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, it's a very nice sounding engine. It's very, I'd say it's a raspy sort of note. But yeah, I think if I was to do anything to the exhaust, I'd probably just maybe just muffler delete it at the back, because it sounds good, but it's not quite loud enough, if that makes sense. It's got a really good note, but there's just not enough of it. So I reckon if I was to do anything, I'd try and bring out that really nice note on the car. And yeah, so the engine's pretty good, runs well. Yeah, I've had no problem with the engine. Does 700. Well, that's what I get anyway. And I don't know how much that would be if you converted it to miles per gallon. But pretty sure that's pretty good. So fuel wise, it's pretty good. I only use 98 octane, so that's what we have here anyway. So 98 octane gets me about 700 range, depending on how I drive. But I don't know, this car isn't really meant for long quality, but like it's meant to be driven properly and all that stuff. So I don't really drive it that conservatively. But when you do, it's pretty good. Yeah, the interior design from the E46 is much better. Just all the dash and everything, it's much better. And yeah, there's pretty much no flaws with it, really. Except I have this aftermarket head unit, and it looks absolutely awful. It looks crap. I mean, I didn't put it in, that's how I got it, but I've been looking around for aftermarket but I've got brand new tyres on them, so once they go I'll probably switch them up, but I don't know. Just projector lamps in it, so here we go. Projector lamps. But yeah, it's got the average sort of rear lights, no LEDs or anything. And they do make them for the older ones, well not the older ones, but the ones that didn't get built with them. So looking into them, because they look pretty good. I don't know how good the aftermarket ones would be, but from what I've seen online and all this stuff, they seem to work pretty much as good as the factory ones. So I don't know, I'll look into them, see what the reviews are on them. And if they're any good, I'll probably end up getting them, because I don't know, they just bring the car, make it look a bit younger, in my opinion. I mean, it's a good looking car already, but anything you can do to make it look better, or any car really, worth the while.